My name is Catherine Robson. I'm a singer and a voice coach based in PAPHOS. On March 28th I'm going to be presenting a sing-a-thon between the hours of 9 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening. During that day I will be singing songs that are sponsored in order to raise monies for Stigma, which is an NGO in Cyprus which deals with victims of trafficking. Stigma needs money to pay for its running costs. It has an office in Limassol, so rents, utilities, etc. It also needs money for the daily living expenses of the women that it helps. A couple of years ago I read the story of Oksana Rancheva, who was a young Russian woman who in 2001 fell to her death, or allegedly fell to her death, from a fourth floor Limassol apartment while trying to flee local traffickers. And this story, of course, it made me very, very angry. And I did a lot more research into her, what happened to her, and through that I found out about Stigma. And it seemed timely to do some event to raise awareness of Stigma and to raise monies for it, because March 28th is the anniversary of her death. She died in 2001, March 28th. Also, her case has had quite a lot of exposure recently because her father, Nikolai Ranchev, won a case against Russia and Cyprus at the European Court of Human Rights in January. This is something he's been pursuing for 9 years, to get justice for his daughter and to get some sort of explanation about the circumstances of her death, why certain things didn't happen, why she was not protected by the police. She actually went to the police, escaping her cabaret employer, went to the police station and was handed straight back to her employer, and then several hours later she was found dead. And it's the jury is still out about whether she fell trying to escape, whether she was pushed, whether she was thrown, because there are some people who believe she was actually dead before landing on the ground outside the apartment block. Of course, she was framed as a suicide. Like a lot of people in countries where the economies are volatile or underdeveloped, she came to Cyprus because she couldn't find work in her own country, Russia. So she came here believing that she was going to be working as a translator because she was a linguist. And she ended up in this cabaret, and after a few days realized what was going on, realized what she'd got into, and left. Stigma is run entirely by volunteers, and it relies solely on public contributions for its running costs. I'm currently seeking sponsorship for songs. If you're interested in sponsoring a song on the day, please get in touch with me and I'll email you the song menu, which has 50 songs on it, 5 different genres, 8 different languages. If you want special requests, I'm also doing those. The recommended sponsorship for each song is €10. So if you'd like further information, please get in touch and have a look at my website, www.thevoicecentre.com.